Today I'm going to explain something different to you. Here we have a 5-bedroom flat. So 3 rooms will be up. The down here has 2 rooms, the parlor, ante room, the dining, kitchen. So if you look at this, what you are seeing here, you are seeing a 3 inches elbow, and 2 25 pipes here. There's going to be a chamber here because the supply to this building is going to pass underground. So it will come, armored cable is going to supply here to a chamber here to this 3 inches pipe you are seeing here. So at this point, I'm going to put an adaptable box here. So this 3 inches pipe, I will cut it here. It's going to stop here. Then I will put adaptable box here. Then if you look up, you will see other pipes, 25 like 5 25 pipes. I'm going to go up there. You will see it well that are coming here. They will now meet this 3 inches pipe at the adaptable box I'm going to put here. From there, I will be able to load this house, the first floor here, and this ground floor. So another thing is that is why I said that planning is very important. As an electrician, you start from the foundation. So this house, you notice here that I started from the foundation, the planning. So there's another pipe you can see here, another elbow here. This is 2 inches by 45-degree elbow. It's not fixed by a plumber, it's fixed by me. So as an electrician, so what this pipe is going to do is that if you look up there, you will see the 2 inches pipe up there. So that 2 inches pipe is linked to this elbow. That is where my thunder arrestor copper tape is going to pass to the earth rod. With this proper planning, there will be no need for chiseling to break the lintel, to chisel, break the blocks and start passing pipe or start clipping the copper tape on the wall. So let me go up there. I'm going to show you other things you need to know. So look at the up here. So you notice that the carpenters there are done with the work. So the iron benders have started. So what I do is that I work alongside with them. So look at the pipes I was showing you here. Look at the pipes here, the 5 piece of 25 pipes that will supply. So when I start to pipe here, you notice that these 2 will enter here, will supply this from here. This point we go to where the DB is going to be mounted. Is here, is still going up. That is the one that will connect the thunder arrestor that will be at the peak point of this roof to the earth rod. The next thing I'm going to show you, in my previous video I was talking about 6 inches pipe that is used for expeller and extractor fan. So look at what I do here is that because this building is very, the door of this building is very high. The door is about 0.4 meters. So after the lintel, it comes the beam directly on the lintel. So what I do here is that to avoid me chiseling breaking the lintel or the beam after the casting, so I work alongside with the iron benders. Look at the length of the iron here. This pipe is 6 inches. Notice that the iron, the one is left here, is more than 6 inches. So I cut my 6 inches pipe, the size of the block. Look at here, from here to here is 9 inches, because this is 9 inches block. From here to here is 9 inches. I cut it the size of the block and I will tie it. I use something, look at this binding wire, to guide it to this iron. Then I will now block inside here with the cement bag, that during the casting, mortar will not enter here and settle. With this cement bag, even though small mortar touch it, by the time you touch it with the hammer, it will go out. Now by the time the iron benders, they drop this iron, now it's going to sit directly on the lintel that you can see there. This pipe will be down there. Okay, let me show you the one that they have dropped the iron already. If you follow here, notice that this one, look at what I'm trying to explain. Look at what I'm trying to explain now. This one is dropped already. So what I do is I notice that this pipe, the 6 inches pipe here, bent a little to the outside, so that when it rains, in case of any splash of water, the water will not drain inside the house and damage the expeller. Instead of that, let it bend a little to the outside, so that what if water splashes on it, it can still fall back. So if you look at this building, you see some pipes here. So like I told you before, the lintel, before they cast the lintel, what I did was to come around and make sure that I follow up. As iron benders were putting their lintel iron, I make sure that I guide my pipes to the iron so that I will not start it laying. It's very simple. This is the modern way of doing piping. It's not done the way our fathers they used to do back then. So we make it easy for us. Everything is easy. Look at this one and that one tight here. So it's going to be simple. Everything is going to work without stress. So look at other pipes here. You see them. They are well arranged. So the planning has been done already. So when it's time, once they are done with their mat, I will just come up here and start running my pipe. What we do is to cut the pipe somewhere here, which I'm going to show you, is to cut the pipe somewhere here, then use my coupling and bend my elbow and couple to it, and the work will be easy. So thank you for watching. Make sure you like, you share the video and comment. Thank you.